The Howling Caverns. Part 3, The Cursed Guardian. The battle was swift but difficult. The hunters moved like puppets on strings, their attacks strong but mechanical. Arin chanted a spell, sending a wave of radiant energy through the chamber. The blue glow in their eyes flickered, and one of them collapsed. They're under some kind of control, she realized. Fiddlespark nodded, dodging a blade. We need to find the source and break it. Quote. Thaldor pushed forward, knocking one of the hunters unconscious. As the trio fought their way deeper into the cavern, they reached an ancient stone altar. At its center stood a massive wolf-like figure, not a beast, but something worse. It was humanoid, draped in dark, tattered robes, its skeletal hands gripping a staff topped with a glowing blue crystal. Its eyes were hollow, yet filled with malice. A lich, Arin whispered. The creature let out a guttural growl. Intruders. You do not belong here. You're the one messing with the hunters, Thaldor growled. That ends now. The lich raised its staff, and the runes on the walls flared to life. Spectral wolves emerged from the darkness, their translucent fangs bared. Of course it has pets, Fiddlespark muttered, already preparing a fire spell. The spectral wolves lunged, but Arin countered with a wave of divine light, dispelling several of them instantly. Thaldor charged the lich, hammer crackling with energy, but the creature raised its staff, deflecting the blow with a shield of magic. You cannot stop what is already set in motion, the lich rasped. Oh, I bet we can, Fiddlespark said, unleashing a firebolt at the crystal atop the lich's staff. The explosion sent cracks through the artifact, and the lich let out a screech of fury. Arin seized the moment, channeling her power into a dispelling spell. Now, Thaldor. Quote. With a mighty swing, Thaldor shattered the crystal, and the cavern trembled. The runes flickered and died, and the spectral wolves dissolved into mist. The controlled hunters collapsed, their minds freed. The lich let out a final, agonized wail before crumbling into dust. Silence returned. The trio caught their breath, looking around. Is it over? Fiddlespark asked. Arin nodded. For now. Whatever magic was keeping this place active is gone. The freed hunters groaned as they woke, confused but alive. The trio helped him to their feet and led them back toward the entrance. By the time they returned to Fari, the town greeted them with relief and gratitude. The hunters once feared lost, were welcomed home, and the guards ensured that no one else ventured near the cursed caverns. That night, as the trio sat by the fire in a warm inn, Arin frowned. What is it? Thaldor asked. The lich said something, she murmured. You cannot stop what is already set in motion. Fiddlespark leaned back. Creepy. But we won, so that's what matters. Maybe, Arin said, her thoughts lingering on the runes in the cave. But something tells me this isn't the last time we'll deal with magic this old. Thaldor raised his mug. Then we'll be ready. They toasted to their victory, but in the back of their minds, they all knew, something darker was stirring in the north. And this was only the beginning.